Hey everyone, all of us have a story. It doesn't matter what we do, what field we're in. Today I decided to share with you why I'm in real estate. If this is the kind of thing that you're interested in and curious about, stick around. For those of you who know me, you know I was in the restaurant business for over 20 years. So why am I in real estate? In order for me to answer this question, I have to do it in two different parts. First, I have to address why did I get involved with real estate to begin with, and two, why do I remain in real estate? So let's start with the first one. Very simply put, the reason why I got into real estate is to build long-term wealth and financial security so that once I decided to retire, I didn't have to depend on Social Security or 401ks or anything else. I wanted to be completely financially independent. I wanted to build enough equity and residual income so that I can live the material lifestyle that I envisioned. And really, that is the reason why I got involved into real estate and why I started investing into income producing properties. Now, the second part of the question, why do I remain in real estate, is a little trickier. And for the first time, when I was helping clients buy and sell properties, I realized something that I had never thought about while I was still in the restaurant world. It showed me that there was a void in my business dealings without me even being aware of it. So you see, for the first time in real estate, I was able to create long-term value, not just for myself, but also for my clients at the same time. So let me give you an example, and maybe this will make a little more sense. As consumers, we go to the restaurant, and let's say we spend $10 on a meal. And here's what happens when it comes to value. If you're the restaurateur, you get that $10 from your customer, and you spend about 90% of it on labor costs, food costs, rent, electricity, etc., right? After you've paid all of your costs, about 10% is left for you. So $1 out of 10. And that is your long-term value. You have something to walk away with. Now, if you're the consumer, if you're the patron who goes to the restaurant, after you're finished eating your meal, after you've consumed the product, there's no more value left for you. It's gone. It's very short-lived. It's very short-term. Now, when you compare that to real estate, one thing that I realized after helping a bunch of people buy and sell properties is that if I do my job correctly, and if I represent my buyers and sellers appropriately, not only do I get to create value for myself long term, but I also get to create value for my clients, which means even though the deal has closed and it's done, they still have something to walk away with and keep for themselves if it was done appropriately. And this is the reason once I got a taste of it, I knew that that was it for me. And that's when I started distancing myself from the restaurant world and completely transitioned into the real estate world. That being said, I would like to wrap up with this. What I just said is not a dig on anyone or anything or the restaurant industry at all. In fact, I have tremendous, enormous respect for anyone who's involved in the restaurant world. And this industry has been so very good to me. It's been so great to me. And I have the utmost respect for anyone in it. And it will always be my first passion. It's just that my path led me to a different pasture. Now, if you have questions and comments, you know the drill. Don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you all next week.